All right. Hello. Welcome. I am epicdudeguy. This is
Totally
Tokoloni1,
one.
and I'm gonna be running Prince of Persia 3D because that is a game. And yeah, if
Do
you're
we have a
ready.
timer button or do you? Okay. So
Yeah, do the countdown. Oh.
It's fine, whatever. Who cares?
All right. So this amazing game is from 1999, and you'll be able to tell. Hopefully. And it also has an amazing glitch where you alt tab.
What?
So you jump to a door, and then you alt tab and tag back in,
And nothing happens.
and then you go
Nice.
through.
Yeah, this is a very fast-paced game, as you can see.
Yeah. Climbing
1,
takes
2,
5 seconds,
3, 4.
like if you include the jump as well. So that's why you want to skip like most of the game, because it's really slow. I think my first run was like 3 hours, because it's just horrible. But yeah, using the alt tabbing, found a few skips. There was like, when I was playing casually, there was just one door, and I couldn't figure out how to open the door. So I was looking on YouTube for glitches, and there was this one Spanish video. It was like Spanish stuff, and then alt tab. So I was like, okay. So I jumped at the door and alt tabbed, and then I clipped through. Good speed tech, by the way. Okay, so now I clip through the wall when swimming, and then it kind of creates a body of water out of bounds, and I'm gonna use that to skip to a very late part in the level.
Yeah, so do the clipping, the water extends horizontally infinitely, basically. And the water level
3.
changes if you're close to another body of water. I think maybe
Yeah,
works out.
Yeah. The water raises to, like if there's another body of water, then it raises to that level.
Yeah.
And luckily there's water right here. Even though you can't really swim in it, it still raises it. So, but then you need to you need to swim straight up to be able to pop out. And now you can see the very smooth movement. Yeah, the point of going here is to kill this guard with the box. And then, boop, there's a sword. And now we can grab the sword. You could technically skip it, except there's one enemy that you need to kill to progress. So yeah, you kind of need it for that specific enemy. Ah, more climbing. Great.
Yeah, we were thinking about if the game's base speed or movement speed would be the same as in the Sans trilogy, the run would probably be 15 minutes long.
Yeah, it would be way shorter. Okay, that's kind of bad. Also, of course, we have a sword now, so there's combat. But I would very much like to avoid all of it. Sadly, I can't. But it's really annoying to do the combat in this game.
Because it's basically unpredictable.
Yeah.
Like you walk past an enemy and he kills you. He doesn't even draw his sword, it's just...
Well, that's only if you don't engage into combat.
Yeah, right.
Oh shit, that's kind of a bad quicksand. Okay, I guess I'm just gonna have to... Can you move, at least? Okay. Should have quick saved earlier, kind of wanted to keep that health, but... So yeah, now we're gonna go to the end of the level. Which we could go here earlier, but you need to do the sword thingy. As I explained. Oh, that's bad. So here they show you that he uses like a bracelet to open the door. But well, I have other techniques of going through. Easy. Okay, so I kind of need to keep my health here. So gotta go fast.
Oops.
Don't really have time to set up properly, so I have to eyeball it. Okay, there we go.
Right.
And then the door goes down because you're supposed to kill the enemy and then the door goes up. But yeah, now it just goes down even though it was already lowered. Alright, here I can actually clip through this corner and skip a really long cutscene. There we go. Cutscene's pretty funny actually, but I still want to skip it. It shows you an archer. It's shooting arrows at you and the prince like dodges all of the arrows really awkwardly. And the premise of this level is that you kill that archer and then take his bow. But yeah, that's like a, I don't know, 5-minute detour. I would rather not do that. So instead we're gonna clip through this gate. At least that's the plan. There we go. And very conveniently, this is right at the end of the level. Also, you see me playing with 2 hands, but you can actually play with 1 hand. So, but I need the other hand for
One hand?
for quick saving and alt tabbing. Oh yeah, how I am alt tabbing actually, it's a program made by Sphere MJ, who's in the crowd. Oh shit. And the program minimizes the game and opens it with the press of a button, so you don't have to actually alt tab and then find the game again. It's really annoying.
Speed Police sweating right now.
Don't tell the mods.
Yeah.
I don't want to get banned from SRL. Also ropes.
Oh, yes.
Fun. Alright, so we're in the 3rd level right now, and this is where you need the weapon. So spam quick save until it works. You can jump to the boat here. Nice. It's a pretty tight jump.
Oh.
And I fell off. That's funny. Oh. Yeah, that's a classic example of, like, you saw the prince do a sidestep. I think they programmed that to avoid you from falling off, or prevent you from falling off. But most of the cases, it actually causes you to fall off. So that's great programming. Also, what is your favorite type of cheese?
I don't know. You tell me.
My favorite is killing enemies just far enough so they don't hit you, but you can hit them. There you
Great
go.
fight.
Hello? Okay. That looked really weird. Boat wasn't moving. Amazing. So yeah, this part is really annoying because I can't quick save until I get to the other side here. So really hope I don't fall down. Have to do some awkward movement to avoid the sidestepping. Alright.
You can only quick save on solid ground, right? Like
Yeah,
not on these
but
kind of floating boxes.
like this is different. Like it's kind of glitched, I think. You need to grab the box, kind of, and then you can quick save. So that's why I nodded to the box. It's really weird.
Sick.
Oh shit, I didn't actually quick save in the middle. Might as well get this actually. So yeah, this game was made as a successor to the classic Prince of Persia games, the first 2. And for some reason they made this one. And it's pretty trash. It's extremely rushed. and yeah, didn't turn out great. But it did, however, spawn the amazing Arabian Nights, which is a rip-off of this game, or like a clone, and it's way better. So I guess there's that.
As is to be seen on Stream 1 on Wednesday, I think.
Yes.
Shameless plug.
Yeah, you should. If you watch this, you should watch that as well, and then see how much better that one is. Alright. So another way to cheese enemies is to let them hit you once, then grab your sword, and then they do an animation, and then you kill them. Like you basically have to do cheese on every enemy because combat is impossible.
Yeah, it actually is.
Alright, there's some traps here that I have to avoid by crouching. It's actually really funny if you get hit by those. Like,
Haha.
they chop your head off and it rolls. It's pretty funny.
What?
This is a family-friendly stream, so I won't do that. Alright, more cheese, easy. So I only have 1 health now, might be problematic. Because there's 1 more enemy I need to kill before I can get a health potion. So I might have to do actual combat. So here I push the box out and then because of the weight difference it raises. I guess the box weighs like, I don't know, like 1,000 kilograms. But the prince can still push it, so. Alright. So to avoid doing that some more, I'm gonna clip through here. It's kind of a hard clip because you can't really do a full jump. Okay, nice. Yeah, I guess how it works is when you Alt-tab, the game skips some frames where it checks for collision or something. And that's why you can just go through.
How long is this run glitchless, by the way? Do you know?
I don't know, 10 hours or something. Also, watch this great design. Oh, amazing jump. Okay, so now I have to clip through this window, which is also really difficult. Well, by really difficult, I mean just have to find the right angle. There we go. Some nice rope climbing, which is really fast.
Do you know anything about the motion capturing in this game and how they did this? So, because this is pretty slow, admittedly.
Yeah. There's actually a video of like the making of this game, and you see them and talk about like being really realistic with their animations. So they used like developers to create these animations. Like, I mean, physically. Instead of, I don't know, athletes maybe. So yeah, all the animations are really slow. Because it's realistic. Except I could do it way faster. Yeah, this cutscene takes forever. Oh, we can actually see chat. What's up, guys? How's it going? Is that Cody? Is Cody here?
Yeah.
Hey, Cody.
Cody said, "Hey, I remember Arabian Nights." Sorry for your loss, dude.
Amazing secret doorway.
Historically accurate.
Oh, that looks interesting. So on my adventure to get this game to work on any other device, when I tried it on Toka's laptop, all the movable objects were like moving slowly for some reason, which caused a lot of problems with elevators and stuff. So I hope that what happened there isn't gonna happen again.
Yeah, also one level didn't load.
Right, yeah, like the 5th level, I think. It just, every time I tried to load that, the game just crashed.
Yeah.
It's pretty great.
Also, this alt-tab thing also only works without arrow. Like,
Yeah.
arrow has to be deactivated, so on Win 10 you kind of lose by default.
Yeah, well, you could run in full screen,
Yeah, or right, okay.
and that also works. But then you kind of want to have the background
Combat,
or
yes.
like your main resolution. You want that to be the same. Shit, I need help here. You want that to be the same as the game, because otherwise it's gonna change resolution every time you alt tab. Oh, come on. Yeah, the enemies can hit you without doing anything, so that's great. Also, this guy's pretty
Let's go.
thick.
Insane.
No, he just stands there. That's fine. His AI doesn't allow him to go close to you there. Oh, come on. So this is my favorite part of the game. By that, I mean the opposite. So you have to do this jump to the rope, but you can't set up for it. Like, you have to jump from here,
Easy.
and then you have to time this correctly. Okay, well, guess I'm just really good at it. Like, that's really difficult.
Yeah.
Like, you don't even know.
Yeah.
If you try to do that casually, it's
Yeah.
like,
It's like ropes
What am I
and
doing?
blind jump. It's a
yeah.
very deadly combo.
Because you have to do a running jump to make it, but you don't have any space to run in a straight line. Also, yeah, that's why I needed the 2 health. The archer always hits you once. But now, when he switches from bow to sword, you can kill him. So he doesn't snipe me later. Yeah, there is some kind of auto-aim for ledges sometimes.
Maybe.
Kind of nice. Okay, so now there's this potion, and it allows you to jump like 20 times as far. Because I guess that's fun or something. So, there we go. Now we have to do platforming with this mechanic. Looks really stupid.
Ancient Persia was weird, for sure.
Yeah. Oh yeah, there's also like a story actually. There's actually a story to this game. So at the start, we were thrown into a prison. That was because we kind of stole the girl from this guy, Ragnar, I think his name is. He is a half man, half tiger, as you would expect.
Obviously, yeah.
And he was promised the princess of this area or whatever, but she doesn't really like him, and she likes the prince more. Also clipping when. Let's try the other side. Easy.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, she likes the prince more, so she kind of rejected him, and then for that exact reason we were thrown into prison by Ragnar. And now we're gonna try to get the girl back by... Oh, shit. Oh, did that work? Okay. I usually want to take small steps to get barely into range, but if you tap it twice, he does like a big step, so it's kind of annoying.
Yeah, because I see in the chat, what was John Magna's role again with this game? Like getting paid for
doing nothing.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, he was there to see if it was true to the other games, I suppose. Which he did a really good job on.
At J Magner.
Yeah, that girl... Oh, don't touch the table, by the way.
What? Sorry.
My laptop is very fragile.
Yeah.
Yeah, that girl was the first boss. Or is going to be the first boss. Really amazing. Also, luckily to clipping with swimming, we can now skip this shit. Because there's a current here, and you're supposed to turn off the fan thing. And then the current goes away and then you can swim through, or you can just clip through the barrier that they put there. And it skips like, I don't know, half an hour. More like 10 minutes probably. Can you jump? Thank you. Okay, well, let's do a proper setup. You can kind of use this universal setup where you take 2.5 steps back from the door you want to clip through. Works really well. Except when it doesn't. But you also have to time the alt tab properly.
Yeah, and the thicker the door, the harder it is to do, I think.
Yeah, later on there will be some thick doors, which are pretty hard to clip through. Okay, so here's the first boss. Let's see how we can use strategies to kill her. Okay, she's dead. She has like a really long animation for starting the fight, and you just kill her before she finishes the animation.
The show-off goes wrong for her.
It's like one of those classic movie scenes, you know, where they do some cool backflips to start a fight, and then they just get knocked down instantly. Okay, so here there's a jump that I think you're not supposed to make. We're gonna do it anyway. So I have to jump at the very end of the thingy. And then I still need to make it. Might not be straight.
It was what, say, angle?
Yeah, well the prince also doesn't really jump in a straight line.
Yeah, sure.
So it's kind of weird. Shoutouts to Quick Save. This should work. Ah, that was close. Let's go a bit more here. Oh, wow, that was so late. Why didn't that work? Interesting. Okay. Yeah, it's really weird. Sometimes he jumps like kind of angled. Sometimes he jumps straight. So you have to...
Could see that pretty well here, actually.
Yeah, you kind of have to readjust sometimes. But in practice, I've made it without really setting up precisely. So yeah, the point of that area is to grab that secret potion, I guess, to get a lot of health. But we can use that to get here quicker and also get a lot of health to cheese more enemies. So it's kind of dark here. Okay, there's an enemy down here that I would like to avoid. Now you will see Rognor. There he is.
He never leaves this place alive. Go!
It's pretty good voice acting, actually. And now upcoming is a really hard skip that saves a lot of time. But it's really
Sub-pixel
precise
perfect.
jump. And I need to...
I think it's too far right. Judging from the right
Yeah.
foot, it's kind of...
I need to clip through that corner. And then he can grab the bridge. But it doesn't always work. You also need to time it properly.
It wasn't set up feet on the two white stones there and then aim or something?
Well, isn't that where I'm standing?
Looks better now.
Okay. Almost.
Was it just timing off?
Yeah. Like I'm not getting the clip yet, but
Right.
I was a bit early. Dang it. There we go.
Nice. Quick save.
Yeah. If you forget to quick save there, it's really painful. Because there's this trap that is really stupid. Okay. If you bunk into the wall there, you're dead. Like you can't move anymore. Okay. That worked, luckily. Doing some jumps to speed up. Just gonna quick save here.
I see ropes I like.
I see ropes, I quick save. So yeah, this enemy is very nice. If you get on that ledge, if you have to climb up to get to that platform, he actually de-aggroes when he gets to you. If you make it like in one jump, he starts to attack. So works out pretty well.
Welcome to the harbor level, I think.
Yeah.
It is. That's a harbor, right?
Yeah.
It's like, yeah.
Not sure what it's actually called though. It might just be called the harbor. Got a nice change of music. And here are two doors that you need a key for. Well, I don't need a key.
Supposedly.
Nice. Those are kind of hard to clip through as well, because they're a bit lower than the floor. So the timing is a bit different. Alright. Hit me. Okay, his
Good
animation's really short,
Good enough.
but yeah. I still got him down to 1 health, and then from there it's not too hard.
Yeah, all of these traps are one-hit kill, by the way.
Yeah.
Like these are also the spikes in the floor. Unlike in the successor where it only subtracts 30 of your health points.
Yeah, those traps are really annoying for if it's your first playthrough. Like, there's no way you can ever see them. So it's like, okay, you got me. I'll load my quick save.
I want to be the Prince of Persia.
Yeah. So there's those same traps here as well. Yes, of course. That's way too tight to climb up. But I have a setup for it where you can just walk through.
Jinxed.
Because otherwise it's too hard for me. Easy. Like, it's actually really difficult because they're so close to each other. It's hard to, run through one of them and then
and come
stop
to a
before
complete
the
stop.
other.
Yeah.
So this method works really well. Oops. So now we're gonna get the flute, which is the most broken weapon in Arabian Nights, but not in this game. Or did I say weapon? I meant item.
Who's there? It's been a long time since I've had a visitor.
I'm just passing through, old man.
Old, yes. But I still know a thing or two about these dogs.
No idea what the point is of that cutscene, but sure. Yeah, we need the flute for something you'll see later. Right now I'm gonna clip through water, as you do. There we go.
Oh, easy, yeah.
Stop moving. No. Okay, that worked. Yeah, sometimes if you alt tab but you're still holding buttons, then it keeps them held.
Like
when
kind of
you-
buffering them?
when you tap back in.
Yeah.
So, and if I jump there, I actually get back to the water level and then I die
Right.
because there's a water monster. So yeah, this is what the flute is for. You make the rope erect, and then you can climb it. Doing some bunny hops right here. I haven't quick saved in a while. So here's the second boss. And yeah, I don't really want to fight him, so let's not do that.
Fighting is not for me. I'm exit.
True. I think you're supposed to fight that boss with your bow or something, but I don't have that. Very necessary side step. Hello, can you climb? Alright. Now we're on to the Dirigible. And this is like a really big, huge hot air balloon with a lot of platforming, which is so fun. Nice camera, by the way. Skipped climbing up the first box. Saved like a minute. Yeah, most of the small skips in this game are to like skip climbing or skip enemies. It's pretty great. I should have jumped there. Just gonna make it? Nope. Do you maybe have some donations?
We don't at the minute, but we do have a bid war coming up for 13 to decide the language of the game. So that game is coming up next. So if you'd like to get your donations in for that, then please do.
Yeah, nice.
And there was a small shortcut to avoid dealing with the enemy there. Yeah, climbing uphill is stupid. It's like half the speed almost. You can't jump either, because you jump against like the next part of the hill, so he immediately stops in motion.
Can't you just, roll uphill like in the successor?
What is rolling?
Oh, sorry.
Wait. So yeah, the mechanic for like getting off of those ropes is so sketchy all the time. You just have to fall off basically, and then hope you land. But it's always really close to the edge. Ah, almost. Should actually time how much climbing is in this game, like how much it takes up of the run. It's probably more than half an hour, I would guess.
You make a life split plugin. Whenever he climbs, the timer pauses.
Yeah. Climb remover. Or if we can find the animation speed in the game's code,
Right.
which is all in text files.
Yeah.
You can just adjust it. Right. Time for movable platforms. Alright, didn't fall off. Oh, I did. I spoke too soon, it seems. What is happening?
Someone made this game. So, thanks.
Dude, come on. It wasn't even moving. Why did I fall off?
Mm-hmm.
No,
Mm-hmm.
no.
Mm-hmm.
Don't.
Ugh.
I think it's the thing where the object isn't moving as fast as the mechanic, if that makes sense. Why am I jumping through? Okay, let's just not. But I also have to be in position in
Absolute nervosity.
time. Okay.
Nice.
That is casual gameplay, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, most of the casual gameplay is harder than any of the skips. So, especially in this level. Oh,
Obviously.
jumped against the chain. Some more weight physics. Oh, that was pretty close, actually. Monkass. Come on. Oh yeah, I do have that glitch. That's really weird. I've never had that before. So yeah. It's not moving. Interesting. Oh, Okay. Guess it's just gonna take a bit longer.
I watch in anxiety.
Right, back on solid ground. Yeah, I'm not sure if there's much more of that. Like, most of that would cause an issue in this level, but... Oh, I didn't make it. Fantastic.
Obviously. Climbed up all the way to the top and fell down.
We do now have a donation to read out, if that's possible.
Yeah, go ahead.
We have a $5 donation from Mustard Tiger saying, "Here is a donation for the beautiful and fluid animations in Prince of Persia. Shout out to the dude in the back eating a yogurt."
And there's one more movable platform here, but it's a lot more forgiving because you can get onto it with the rope, and then you can also jump off with a running jump, like horizontally, not vertically. But you do have to set up in time, though. Oh, I released the button. Oh. Imagine quick saving. Well, now we're just gonna do that exact same thing again. I guess this game has quick save because the developers played it for like 5 minutes and were like, yeah, this is not possible. Let's just add quick save and get out of here. Oh, okay.
Spam. Spam. Hope. Hope.
Oh, that was really nice by the enemy
Yeah, good.
to not do anything. Actually, I did lose 1 health and then I...
Yeah, yeah.
Ah, that's fine.
Fluent movement for 3 seconds.
Yeah, do a quick save, quick load there to not get sniped midair. And then again he switches to melee and then, well, he's already dead. Gameplay intensifies. Okay, so another enemy here that I need to cheese. Oh, I didn't cheese him.
Oops. Yeah, there's no point in even trying to do combat. Like, just reload the quick save.
Yeah. There we go.
Nice.
Like, they will just block, like, everything. Should probably get health. How much does this give? Only 1? Damn.
That's standard potion, isn't it? The blue one.
Yeah, some give 2.
Oh yeah, okay. Makes sense.
Actually, the later ones also give, like, a lot.
Stop.
The potions make no sense, by the way. There's also yellow potions. I have no idea what those do. Like, you drink it and nothing happens. You're like, okay, cool. So here, there's this cannon, which I think is there to avoid you from going here, but you can just stand here and not get hit. And what you're supposed to do is another one of those wait mini games where you stand on the box and then it lowers and then it raises another one. But we can skip that by just jumping across right away.
No.
Amazing movement. Oh, okay. I guess this elevator might take a while as well.
If at all.
Hello. Go up. Okay. Let's try that again. Great. 'Cause the best part is right after is another elevator. Let's quick save for the next one.
Turn around and that works. I promise.
Oh, dude. Insane. Actually, it might help on the next skip. 'Cause there's this bridge and it collapses when you try to go across. But when I spam Alt-Tab, I can make it collapse later and make it across. Skips like, I don't know, an hour of climbing stuff. So I'll tap a couple times and then jump. Or buffer a jump and then you can make it. Okay, you can stop.
Oh!
Nice. Luckily it's free.
Quick save harder. Ah, yes.
Okay, let's see if we can make this. Probably not. I guess we'll take it. Yeah, so the thing moves 90 degrees. And he falls down, but you don't.
Oh, not my weapons.
But you lose your weapons.
Weapons.
Yeah.
Wasn't the way we picked them all in one.
Wouldn't be a Prince of Persia game if you didn't lose your weapons at some point.
Alright.
Can make this climbing pretty fast if you know where to go.
Yeah, just because I see it in chat, so usually, of course, using Alt-Tab to skip something, like, you're basically using a Windows function on a game, so usually it's not allowed in bigger speed games, but it's the only thing that makes this game playable, so...
Yeah, and I'm the only one who
Yeah,
runs it, so
yeah.
like, you can not allow it, but then nobody would play this game, so what's the point?
Yeah.
So we don't really need to quick save here.
Everybody who watched this run once agrees.
Right. So if this doesn't work, I'm pretty screwed, because I'm in a cutscene right now. Oh, no, I'm not anymore. This is supposed to end the level when it goes out. Can I jump into it, actually? Shit. Maybe if I turn around.
Yeah. Go. No!
Where's my last quick save? Is it?
You couldn't save on the bridge here, right?
It was like before I even turned the thing, I think.
Well, you don't have much of a choice, I think, right now.
I might just...
Turn around again. Last chance.
It's not working. Yeah, that's really weird. Maybe it's performance related, I guess. But, I mean, the game's running pretty smooth. I've never had it happen on my laptop.
Oh, not my weapons.
Glitches aren't fun when they lose time. So when you see me like turn around 180 degrees, there's actually a button for that. I found that out like later when I started running it, and that button alone saves so much time. If you have to turn around 360 or 180 degrees manually, and it takes quite a long time. I can't quick save here either. Wait, am I gonna die now? Okay. What? Ah, great game. Can I... Please let me quick save.
Still not. Yeah, that's a floating object, so
This doesn't make sense. This is not even moving. Okay, maybe
Monka S.
go. I probably have a save for the next level. Let me just load that. This one. No. I mean, I could just bait everyone and get the world record. This one. Yeah. So that's the elevator.
See?
The save only has one health. What the heck? Alright. So we're still on that hot air balloon, by the way. It covers 4 levels. Kind of gives you perspective on how big it is. Now we can get a weapon again. Which totally fits into that sheet for sword. Is that what is it actually called? No, holder, I guess. What? It's not supposed to hit me because I'm crouching. Okay, clip through this wall, skip some stuff. Maybe. It's pretty thick, so. There we go. And then here to my left is a floor that collapses when you go onto it, but you can actually jump across with a well-timed jump, or a well-buffered jump, I guess. There we go. excuse me, game, for being slightly too far. So here's one of those orange potions again, which allows us to jump really high and really far. But you can't.
Super
like,
prints.
You can't see anything. All right.
Oh.
So there.
I take that back.
Like, you have no camera basically. You don't have control of a camera, of the camera, and all the stuff is really high up, and yeah, you just can't see it. So you just have to guess, or just try.
Yeah, if you don't know where to go, it's try and error. But that holds even without the potion. A lot of areas.
Yeah. Also bunking into a flat surface. Here you can actually do a tiny skip. If I jump into the chain, I can. Can you jump like remotely straight? So there. Because the button is right here. Oh, don't fall off. Like the auto aim could have been a bit more forgiving, I would say. Okay. Right, this is another elevator, so let's quick save. Wow, it moves. Amazing. Interesting.
Yeah, you can like look at chat for 10 seconds while climbing. It's no problem.
Okay, someone asked, this is an indie game, right? Actually, no, it is not. Amazing design. Can't make the corners. Oh yeah, this is gonna be fun as well. I mean, this is intended this way. You have to like make that while it's rotating. It's a really cool design. Like I love it so much. You have to like start the jump way earlier. How did that not grab?
Yeah, and also being positioned precisely.
Yeah. I mean, I guess you could wait another cycle if you don't make it. Come on. How is that not good enough? Auto aim, please.
What?
Yeah, that's not gonna work.
Who made this game again? Red Orb?
Red Orb,
Yeah.
yes. Do they have a Twitter or
Yeah.
something?
At Red Orb Entertainment.
I mean, this might be
Please
related to the glitch thingy. Okay, there we go.
Insane.
Also, amazing traps. Very lethal. Where's the button? Am I standing on the button? Oh.
Be careful, sir. That room is filled with poisonous gas.
So yeah, as the guy told us, this room will fill up with gas, so we have to put the box there. Oh yeah, this is the most, like when I found the quick turn button, this is where it was most useful, because making this cycle was actually kind of hard. Right, this is an elevator as well. Okay. Please go up. What? No, I'm just gonna quick load, whatever. What?
Be careful, sir. That room is filled with poisonous gas.
Can you even quick save here, actually? This might be one of those meme rooms where you can't quick save.
Okay, nice.
Cool. Cool. Hello? Wait, oh, I already turned. What does it have to do with anything? Whatever, I'll take it. Okay, so this is very scary because this guy is really hard to cheese. Actually, wait, I did find the cheese. It's kind of slow though. So you lure him and then... don't fall. Oh, wait, I can...
You're standing on the elevator, right? So
Yeah.
well, just do it then. Easy.
Okay. There we go.
Yes.
Oh. Wonder how this thing's gonna work. This is like a catapult. So, hope it works. Oh, nice. That is normal, by the way. Very well designed. Okay, so now we're on to the final part of the hot air balloon. Suddenly, it also has like a cover, which it didn't have before. I don't understand either. Yeah, this is a really amazing design because there's an enemy behind me. So I can't really set up for the rope.
Can he hit you while you swing back, actually? While you get momentum?
No,
Okay.
I don't think so.
Man, that would have been hilarious.
Running jumps, fun. Especially when you can't see straight ahead. Because this part's very short. It's just climbing and then fighting the Ragnar dude.
You also can't manually turn the camera, right? Or
No,
operate
I
it.
have,
Yeah.
you have nothing.
Yeah.
That's why you can play with one hand.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh no, look who it is. I hope he doesn't run off the ledge. Good boss fight. So yeah, after that, there's supposed to be a cinematic where he has like a what's it called? I guess a griffin, and it saves him from dying, and then it also puts us in the floating ruins, as this area is called, which looks really interesting. When I was playing this on my stream a while ago, people would ask, "Are you out of bounds right now?" The answer is no. Oh yeah. Also movable platforms. Okay, they worked properly. Right, time to lose a couple minutes to this rope.
Nice.
Yeah.
Off to a good start.
It's really well made. Also, you can't quick save before because all of these are movable platforms. You can't quick save on it. Oh, that was my fault. Like even this first one, because after you go off of it, it falls down. So that counts as movable as well. Okay. I used to die to that all the time, but I realized you can hold backwards with shift and then you can grab it. If you just keep holding forward, he would just run off and die. Is this one glitched as well? Oh shit. Yeah, it is. It's so hard to see where it's going. Okay, it should make it. Alright, now we can finally
Yes.
quick save. It's really scary. I should probably get that health anyway. Sure. Why isn't he even grabbing it? Have to go to the left. Well, I guess we're not getting that health. 'Cause it's impossible. Are still moving? Yeah, stuff like this really makes me wonder if the developers played their own game. Because there's this jump, like, it's really close to each other, but you need a running jump to make it, and you barely have the space to do a running jump. It's just really awkwardly placed. He's moving really weirdly. Oh. Okay.
That obviously didn't hit. So
I mean, I'll take it. Need to wait for a platform here, which might take very long.
Is there time to read out a donation?
Yeah, go ahead.
We have a $10 donation from your dad. Have fun and go for it. Greetings from Arnhem, Holland.
Thanks. Greetings from Germany. Well, this is great, because now I have my quick save here. Not sure if I can fix it. There's supposed to be a platform here that comes down, but it's not coming down. Oh, there it is.
still has to go up again, I think.
Yeah.
So
Really didn't think there were that many movable platforms, but there are quite a lot apparently. Interesting. Excuse me? Why are you falling down? Excuse me, Prince.
yes.
Okay. Doesn't even try. What the hell? Maybe if I
Try to turn around twice.
Well, now I'm gonna die to this thing. Goodbye. Can you make it with a... Why didn't I even make it? Turn around? What? I'm so confused. This is kind of problematic because I don't have any options. I think it's because that thing also slightly moves. What if I like spam stuff? No? Alright, let's wait a cycle on this thing. Try again. Oh. Please, game, have mercy. Come on.
At Red Orb Entertainment.
Climb. Maybe wait a bit longer. What is this? Okay, well, let's see if I have a
This is an
save.
experience.
I have some of these, like, manual saves from 3 years ago. Also, they have interesting names. There must be one floating. Whatever it is. Oh. Interesting. Well, I could load the next level. How far is that? That skips quite a lot, but I don't care. So yeah, at the end of, I guess I was almost at the end, kind of. And then you also have a griffin all of a sudden, and it flies you to here. Great story, by the way.
This entire game is a soft lock. Thanks, chat.
Kind of is, yeah.
Yeah.
But I think in this level, there's no movable platforms whatsoever. So that's good. There is, however, a lot of climbing.
So if you have like 30 donations to react to it right now.
We do have a couple.
Yeah, sure.
We have a $20 donation from Anonymous saying, a big hello to everyone at ESA. Unfortunately, I couldn't attend this year, so I thought I'd throw some money over this way to give my support. Hopefully I can attend one of the future marathons. Good luck to all runners, and a big shout out to my boys, Robbie and Tokoloni.
Well,
Thanks, Anonymous.
Thanks, Anonymous, yeah.
And we also have a $10 donation from Kardarev. Hi Robbie, this game looks almost as terrible to run as the games I'm running, so thank you for the inspiration.
Thanks, Kelly.
And
Yeah.
just one more $3 donation from Prasco. Are we sure humans made this game?
Not entirely.
Yeah.
So there was a time where I didn't know you could do this kind of jump, and that made that section really difficult to do. It's like actually knowing the mechanics of the game saved probably an hour of the speedrun.
Then again, you gotta say this game's being ran once a year by you, so
Yeah. True.
next chance at world record is 2019.
Yeah. There's also the thing where it doesn't really work on any other PC, so if my laptop dies, then this will be the last run of this game. Unless you want to run NMG / glitchless. But I heavily discourage you to do.
The anonymous donation was by Fingers, by the way.
Oh, thanks, Fingers. Yeah, Fingers is also part of the Prince of Persia community. He runs the Forgotten Sands, which is quite a bit of a better game than this one.
Yeah, then again, I feel like the bar was set quite low here for this comparison. So.
Doesn't make it not true.
Yeah.
No, don't hit me. Oh, crap.
Can you make this jump directly as well?
Don't think so.
Okay.
Nice loading trigger. So here I think swim clipping was found for the first time.
Yeah, I think
Thanks
so.
to Catalyst. He was like, what happens if you clip while swimming?
Yeah.
Well, this happens.
Conveniently, the water's the same height as that platform, so you can just climb up there and save 30 seconds, you said?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
It's not a big skip.
Yeah,
but
so
you
2
have
climb
to-
ups, basically.
You have to walk quite a bit. I don't actually know what you do to make it across. I don't care either.
I could think you're very knowledgeable about this game.
Well, I haven't played it normally in like 4 years. Or 3 years. Actually, when I first played this game, I said, this will never be a speedrun.
Didn't take a bruise from that one.
Yeah,
Like a
it's
damn
totally
legend.
fine.
Yeah.
Alright, gonna see if I can make this jump. Interesting. Come on. I should do it. Okay, I did lose 1 health, but that's fine. Come on, jump. Alright. So, here you have to climb up ledges that you can't see. Right.
Yeah, this mountain level is basically the biggest instance of if you don't know where to go, you just try it out. And maybe it works out eventually.
Yeah.
Or maybe you
You
just
yeah.
deinstall this
Basically
game.
have to jump once and then you can see where to go. But that's not great game design, IMO. Also, what am I even holding on to?
Should look from above, maybe you see.
Oh. Like, how are you supposed to see that? Like, you literally have to try and then hope he grabs onto something. Is this where I jump? Yes. Oh, hello, quick save.
On an unrelated side note, why is there Daikatana being mentioned in chat? Like, it's not washed away. But what?
Because Daikatana is the best game.
Yeah.
I guess I won't do the skip because it never works. But if you jump in a precise angle, you can skip this climbing and just grab directly onto the lower part here.
Good thing they made this section 5 minutes, by the way. Just really elaborate on the fun you're having here.
I mean, at least there's no movable platforms. I'm really happy,
yeah. Fair point.
happy about that. So here there's these rooms that you can open with the button that's right in front of it. But if you do so, it activates this enemy. So let's not activate him instead. Hello. Oh. Right, so that's the end of Cliffs. And now there's 2 more levels, and then there's the final boss. And this level is really short due to the clipping. Gonna try to jump to the second one right away. And then make this one. Easy. Yeah, that's also really hard if you don't know what you're doing, because you have to buffer the jump while it's still moving, and you'll probably always miss it.
So this was Sun Temple.
Yeah, that was Sun Temple, really short, and then there's Moon Temple, really long. And this is the level that has the thick doors. So let's hope they go well. Let's quick save everywhere. Does this save have the sword? Oh, it doesn't have the sword. That's lame.
Oops.
Yeah, I tested earlier if skipping up, picking up a sword in the floating ruins is slower or not, and it's actually it speeds up the final boss quite a lot. But now I don't have it because this save didn't have it.
But you probably have a final boss save with the sword, don't you?
Yeah, I suppose. But that's cheating. And this one gives you quite a lot of health. Yeah, the sword does a lot more damage, and the cheese strat only lasts as long as the animation lasts for the what the enemy does. So if you don't do enough damage, you still have to fight him normally for a couple health.
Yeah. Same principle as with the old man at the docks. Like you do the same cheese, but his animation was so short, so
Yeah.
I guess it also extends to a weaker weapon in the same way.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe
I think
proportionally.
the sword is like 3 hits or something, and the stick is, or this weapon is like 5, I think. No, turned the wrong way. Oops. I know this game. Sure.
Obviously.
Is he gonna snipe me? I'm gonna lose 1 health here regardless when I climb because of the archer, and I have no way of killing him. Come on. Ah, so close. should work. Yeah. Save like 5 seconds.
Yeah, that was a snap, right?
Yeah. Can't really avoid that. But you can quick save, quick load to reset him. Alright, first door.
Yeah,
Nice.
3 honestly. This can take up to, what, 10, 15 tries?
I mean, it can take infinitely.
Yeah. It has proven to take 10 to 15 tries in the past.
Oh. Wow. That's pretty great.
Yeah, we lied. This is actually free. Just paid it to.
That scared me, actually.
Yeah, I was about to say. Kind of close. Yeah, why have one rope when you can have 2 successively? Yes.
Easy. Nice applause.
Yes, half applause. Wasn't that impressive?
Yeah, honestly, the casual gameplay is the most impressive.
Yeah. Should make a segment run of this.
Can I take this? Just want to stock up on health for the final boss. See if I can just beat him with the stick or whatever this weapon is called. Alright, last door. This one's usually the one that gives the most trouble.
Anti-jinx.
How
Let's
is
go.
it so free? What the fuck? Took me like a million times in practice.
Yeah.
Oops.
Yeah, for these doors, we even came up with the idea of a running jump method, like
Yeah.
actually taking like 10 steps back and then
But
run
I
and
think,
jump at it.
I think it's placebo.
Yeah. Most likely.
Okay, so here's a puzzle. You can only stand on a couple tiles. Oh, great. Because if you step on the wrong one, that happens. Trying to jump across, not straight at all.
Yeah, yeah.
Almost. Come on. There we
Yes.
go. Alright,
Final boss, let's go.
this is the final boss. Pretty hype music. Nice. Okay.
Yeah, that was only phase 1.
Yeah.
That's why we want a bit of health so we can cheese him twice in the same way, basically.
So amazing animation.
You should quick save, by the way.
Well, yeah. I guess I should. If you quick save here, you actually get sent back to the start of the level. But you don't have to fight him. You don't have to do the first phase again.
Yeah.
You just start there for some reason. I guess it's because the princess is on like a device that slowly kills her if you're too late. Oh, cutscene skip. Oh, sick.
Sick.
Let's go. So yeah, she's like, oh, I can point there, but you can't see where I'm pointing. Come on. Oh, he has so much health.
And
I might die here. Yeah, I'm dead. Crap. Okay, so when you do quick save, quick load, you get your initial health back, but you also get this really weird camera where you don't jump straight at all. Okay. But yeah, if you keep moving here, you skip like a 5-second cutscene, which I'm amazingly at. Yeah, the pull really doesn't do much damage. Oh, he has 3 still?
oh, 3 to 1.
Yes!
Enough? Yes.
Time!
Time. Yeah.
Wow, sub-estimate. I was not expecting that with all those weird things. But yeah, that was Prince of Persia 3D.
Time. Okay.
Really amazing game. If you want to play it, don't. And yeah, sure, hope you enjoy it, because yeah, I enjoyed it and it was good fun. Yeah. Thanks. Yeah, should I show the cutscene? It's kind of hard to do that with this setup. Let's see if I can find it. I guess it's this one.
Maybe.
Hello?
Kill the process.
Yeah,
We
get-
almost have it.
get rid of the game. Where is it? Is it gone? No. Here. Ah, I did it. I have to erase the thing. Is it, or can I?
Yeah, good enough. It's, whatever.
Can I full screen? Okay. Okay, so this is the cutscene that plays after you beat him.
My love. But I thought Persia lies to the north.
So it does.
Am I to be stolen away
Again? The
Amazing.
end. Yeah.
Alright, thanks for watching.